Okay, another book I got from Sands. This was a lot, a $325 lot, Star Wars lot. This was obviously the main book of the lot. Sands said that it was in near mint condition. Again, I trust his grading. Let's look at it. The fact that it's a newsstand is obviously why I paid that much. And if it can come back at a 9.4, I thought I'd be good. But see that? Nothing really so bad here. I think Sands hit this right on the dot. I think its current condition, see that right there? That is pressable without a doubt. Beauty. Whenever you grab a book, you'll see stuff like this. This is from your fingers grabbing the book and turning the page. But that can be pressed out. Pretty freaking book, dude. This, I don't even want to turn it so much. Like, I got to be really, really careful with it. Look at that spine. Ah, man, I gotta say, man, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I got a really good shot at this. Really good shot. Current condition, I would say easily a 9.4 as it stands. So is it near mint? Yes, you bet your ass. I think it's near mint. Can it be a 9.8? Yeah, I think it can be a 9.8. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Going to Kendra. All right. As a consumer, and this is a consumer of anything, even a coffee. You could be loyal to your coffee shop because you like that coffee, you like the way they make the coffee, you like the way you get treated, right? In comic books, I tend to gravitate to sellers. The books don't have to be great, okay? But at least they have to be honest. I have to like the way that they ship books, all right? They got to be trustworthy. I have bought many books from the SandzGroup. Yes, he's not always right about the grades. I bought these books from him as well. Okay, these are Wolverine 36s. They came back 9.4 and 9.6. He said they were near mint, and they are near mint. They're 9.4 and 9 near mint plus. I thought they needed a press. I didn't think that they needed much to be 9.8s. I sent them to CCS for them to press and grade, and they did not get the 9.8s. But it was a shot. It was a shot in the dark, and not everything is a winner, right? Not everything is a winner. This one, however, is a winner. This is Invincible number 12. I also thought that this needed a press and was sent to CCS. Came back a 9.8. I didn't think this needed too much. This needed too much to be a 9.8 also, just like those. But this one did make the 9.8 and those didn't. And this is a nice book. $80 I paid for that. Early Invincible with a cover like that, dude. I mean, that's nothing but, that more than pays for whatever either loss or I don't even know if I'm going to break even with these two, but this one makes up for it and then some. So also bought books like this. This one's a Directo. Came back a 9.6 from him. That one was sent to Kendra, but it made the 9.6. Did not make the 9.8, and that one I actually paid a pretty decent price for. But I'm waiting on two other books for the lot that I got that for. I'm not sure if that's going to be a loss or a wash or whatever, but As far as this one, yeah, man. We were definitely, I was definitely right on this. 9.8. The Sandsman liked the condition. I like the condition of this. Kendra did his part. Got rid of that fault that it had. That thumbprint. Gone. There was a little something up here as well. Gone. The corner over here was a little bit rounded. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent right there. Decent enough to be a 9.8. Everything else on the book was immaculate, and it still is. Just a great buy, man. That's what we're talking about, see? At Newsstand for this is easily an $800 book. Used to be almost a $1,500 book, but that was during the boom. All right, during the bubble is what they call it. Will this get to be that again? Possibly. I mean, it is part of an index that Go Collect does. It's a great index. One of these days, I'm gonna. They call it a CPI index. It's for Comic Collective, where they pick like 50 books in different ages, and they treat it almost like the S&P 500, let's say, except it's like a comic book 50 of, say, a modern age or a bronze age, and a copper age they have, and golden and silver. It's a pretty cool concept, just to view the health of the market. One day I'm probably going to cover it. A lot of these books are in that index, maybe not the ones that I'm showing here, but a lot of the books that I'm sending in and that I've shown are in that index. But it's pretty good. Look, this right here makes up for it. Now, I don't just buy from Sands, all right? Like, say stuff like this. I bought this from eBay. I just love the covers. This is McNiven covers. Freaking awesome covers, and with that custom label, I don't know. This is a 1 in 1,000 Return of Wolverine #1, and I ended up getting a pretty good price on eBay, $70, and I liked the way the book looked, and I didn't even have these pressed. Okay, these were sent in. I think it was pre-screen 9.8s, and they made it pretty nice, man. Pretty nice for $70. It's a pretty decent book. This one made it as well. I don't know if this is a 1 in 600 or 1 in 700, and then this one here as well. It's like 1 in 600 or 1 in 400 or something like that. I don't know, but I like the covers. So I figure somebody else would like them. Wolverine fan. We'll see. See if I'm right. All of these books are going to my comic shop. This is more books that I bought from Sands. But anyway, hope you like this. Hope you guys are, I don't know. I'm putting these out only because so that you guys can get a look at the conditions of the books before you send them in. You know, see what to look for, so that, or what you can expect when it comes back. You know, hopefully you're learning a little something. I mean, even me myself, I'm learning a little something. You always learn from anything that you do. You're gonna learn a little bit of it. You know. All right. Later, my dudes.